In at the three, the small forward. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Here's Bane, and he makes no mistake. It's Orlando on the break. Here's Suggs, rips down the break of ball. Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but
Better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
and you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Him with the richest contract in franchise history, 5 years and $239 million. Guys, he is a high value.
Hunter in Orlando.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. Really working the paint now.
Well, Grant at 6'10", 250.
He plays bully ball.
Pass to Bane. The kick out to Banchero. The offensive rebound. Carter, good.
They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to just.
Butler is a top-notch passer. He has a great understanding of the game.
They get the rebound. And yep, it's good.
So far,
Comes in for Paolo Banchero. The drive by Wagner. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
we've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and light.
To Isaac. Here's De Silva. Bane finds Isaac. Orlando moving the ball around. Back to Bataze. Count it.
An effort so far.
Pass to Horford. Down low. Here's Kuminga. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the...
Lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on
one. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And it's your best lineups. What are you looking for, Grant?
You know, I think balance is probably
hit.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Bataze.
Woo! Defensive.
You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the...
Pajemski, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Bane. And Orlando. Jackson's missing. Here's Orlando. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Well, when you need a bucket late in games, Franz Wagner seems to be your guy.
And time again, Wagner has made a big play at both ends of the floor to help his team late. And that's how you become a clutch performer.
Pajemski shot is good.
And that's all.
Despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Bane. Scores after the quick. Here's Suggs. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's what...
Black's checked in for Orlando. Here's Moody. Soft touch off the glass.
Close in. Great bet to go.
And Suggs, here we go. And he lays it up and in.
Drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And, of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Orlando.
Play.
Here's Moody. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you've got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
They get it again. Outside for Butler. Goes back up. Jump shot is good.
Keep somebody on Butler.
And Carroll with a screen on Curry. The three from Suggs. Hits a three-pointer. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. De Silva with the bucket.
They close to what they've done in shooting the ball. They'll run away with this one.
Here's Bataze. And again, it's
Efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first.
up the front court. Suggs and Bane team up as the back court.
That's a good job of that. Not the start you want coming out of the locker room, missing 3 straight like that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie.
We're watching with Steph as one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to
Can have. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Here's Butler. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Score it, pass it. He gives you an expanded menu.
The 3 from Bane. He buries it from 3. Left side Bane. Here's the 3. Hits the Tribe's teams. He takes it in. Banked it in off the glass. Bane's got 9.
I think he did too.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal.
Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
The well put not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Wagner for three. Knocks down the triple.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
So tough trying to slow down Suggs, especially when he gets it going.
7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. He was all alone on that one.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm.
Bain's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, Tadze, and but outside here in the third. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Butler, releases from the himself. Here's Bain, and Orlando tacks on.
Has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't.
Here with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Pajemski in at the point guard. That's the Warriors 5.
As can play as many games as possible for their team and the fans. Load management should.
Isaac outside. Pass to De Silva. Black outside. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer.
In the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot. Not
For Orlando, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Wagner with a screen. Richardson, the pass to Wagner. And the dunk by Wagner.
how about.
Butler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 3 from Curry. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. And it's Black penetrating. Richardson for 3. On target from range.
Like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Horford. And the 10-footer.
Skill and power with experience and smarts. That makes him hard to shut down in the paint.
Good head bad, because it was a nice look.
Pass to Howard. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's this way. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Greg?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time, but what separates him from the pack is his show.
Bataze's checked in for Wagner. Isaac comes in for Howard. And it's Jones in for Richardson. Jones from outside. They get it back. Here's Bataze. Oh, he remains perfect.
To get in there and get tough.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the
phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Kane's checked in for Isaac. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Jones drives in. Count the basket.
Stepping up.
So no problem for Orlando to walk into enemy territory.